going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to
Panda
That's why I
and
held on to
Phantom
it.
Show.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Really?
I didn't say if I didn't make a noise, it would have been perfect. I had my finger on the button and everything.
What the hell, Panda?
Like, okay, I'm gonna time this perfectly, and then it didn't go off, and I had to press it again.
Oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly.
Because I know why you did it, and I'm just like, oh, she did it again. But not only did she do it again,
I swear it was Kickstarter that I bought like a year ago. Which still means I did buy it. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get some. I can't find sticky notes for the life of me. Wait, are those? Nope, that's one. That doesn't help. That does not help, Amanda. What the hell, Panda? Nope. Wait, is it behind me?
did it again. But not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang.
Do you wanna?
Do you wanna Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna Fanda double boogie?
Yeah!
Fanda boogie, do you wanna Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie? Do you wanna Fanda boogie?
Yeah!
There you go. Double Panda Boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like, he was about to portal away, y'all. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because They were in an apple.
Oh, you assholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please
rate
clip
it.
that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna rate it to. No,
There we
no,
go.
no, no, no. What are you doing? That's the wrong piece, sir.
Is it?
It is. It's this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What are you doing in my garden? Go to your own garden, sir.
I thought I was supposed to put it in your garden.
No, you put the hedge in your own garden and you move in my garden.
Alright.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
see?
true. That's
so,
true.
Waffle, if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you
Yep.
put it back into the box?
That's
But-
that's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our
generation,
generation does
yes.
it. This is
Hey, you know-
how
This is
younger
the
people do it.
and then there's
Oh.
also this one. And
Would
then
you like to know
I think
how
this
my
one.
generation does a heart?
Oh.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven, not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there,
Mm-hmm.
right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. No,
There we
no,
go.
no, no, no. What are you doing? That's the wrong piece, sir.
Is it?
It is. It's this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What are you doing in my garden? Go to your own garden, sir.
I thought I was supposed to put it in your garden.
No, you put the hedge in your own garden and you move in my garden.
Alright.
Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. I was thinking, is it gonna look okay or not? Just a bit, cause you know how things go with live streams. But good to see y'all. Oh my gosh, my voice is still not fully like fully recovered from all the stuff. I told you it wasn't gonna be completely. So, okay, awesome. Hello, Sorrow Song, and James. James is going on a little walk. I should totally do that, but it's way too hot here. My mom does it in the morning and in the evenings, which is nice. And I should go with her, but Kimma's in the house. Welcome in. Sorrow Song says, I miss mock walks. I can do them in a few months. I'm in Wisconsin, so I'm lucky it's not snowing. Yeah. It's just, oh man, it's so hot. Mary Candace did some grocery shopping today. Now time to eat it all. Nom nom nom. What are you gonna cook for dinner then? What are you gonna cook for dinner? Okay, so I wore this shirt specifically because I'm going to be playing Moon Bunny And y'all, we gotta get them to make this shirt in a bunny butt for moon bunnies, so it has that double entendre of mooning you, and yet it's a bunny. Although on the cover you do see the bunny butt. Yeah, but it's not very like. I guess it's very subtle, but that was funny. I realize the subtleness of their cover now. But I think they should do it more booty style, booty loving. But yeah. Kima says I walked home and then my clothes were stuck to my body. Gross. Yeah, it's Sorrow song salmon soon. I need to start the oven. Oof. Hate turning on the oven in this heat. But yeah, salmon's yummy. I bought some frozen filet from Costco just so that I always have some salmon in the house so I can have it. Same thing, like that's why you always have tuna, right, in the cupboard. That's true, Mary Canada. You could just take the art. They could have just taken the art from the cover and made a bunny shirt. That is true. They should do that. I think they should do that. And then they could have dim sum shirts. They should have a whole line of clothing now. Which I think that's a good idea. Oh, you don't have Costco's in Wisconsin? And you don't do canned tuna. Do you do like canned sardines? Because I followed this one person on Instagram who does like TikTok and I'm pretty sure YouTube as well. But she was talking about her pantry staples, and I thought that was a very nice like what do you call it, series of shorts that she did, because you know it's all stuff that allows you to have a quick meal in like 5 to 10 minutes. So ooh, Kimma with the 10 streak. Yeah, good job, Kimma. Says, yeah, I got home, watered my plants on the balcony, promptly had a shower twice a day. Yeah, it's hot. Is it really that humid? I mean, yeah. It's hot over here too. But like, I know in Taiwan and Singapore, you have to. It's just way too.
Pew, pew, pew.
Mary Cannon says, Wisconsin has 7 Costco locations. They can be found in Bellevue, Grafton, Grand Chute, blah blah Falls, because I cannot say that word. Middleton, New Birth, and Pewaukee? Oh my gosh, I totally messed that up. I guess he doesn't live near, or they don't live near that. Yeah, no canned fish. Do you know there's a game all about canned fish? Hey, Games Mama. Good to see you. Thank you, Mary Canada, for redeeming your daily paw. You too? Oh, with the pew pew. Never mind, Mary Canada with the pew. Did y'all not hear the pew pews? Again. It was working. Humidity around the Great Lakes. Oh yeah, then you totally need the double shower. Is the pew pews not working again, y'all?
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Good. Okay, more pew pews for you. Hey, Foglight, good to see you. How are you doing, friend? Blah 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 falls. Hey, Deadpan. Menominzi. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Foglight. Gaze Mama says since we're talking about food, I'm sitting down to make some burgers for my husband to grill when he's at home. So we keep the heat outside. That's nice. That makes sense. Hopefully he stays cool while he's out there. More pews in a cathedral, but a bump. Aw, I'm glad you're okay, Foglight. Menominee? Menominee? Hello, Suitably Confused. that Lego set, that Panda Lego set does look really cute. But I'm on no buy until November, until I gotta get Christmas gifts. Hi, Slivers. Good to see you. Hey, board gaming crew. Welcome in. Oh. Menominee. I said many. But anyways. That's so funny. That's so funny. I was I was already taking apart the first. Oh my gosh, it's green. Oh, I'll have to show you on. I forgot it's green. I'll have to show you on the. Oh, can you see through me now? I'll show you on the top-down camera. But it's not real food. Do not eat. It does not look like real food because it's green. But I guess you could make a bun that looks like the bunny and dye it green. But I don't know. There are too many Lego sets. The Panda one is so cute. I agree. Is Panda going to World Series Board Game in September? I don't know. I don't know yet. I have a trip before that, and after that. But that one's like a drive. So I guess I could. But I have to ask them if they can just give me a free play ticket. Because I can't pay for it. So yeah. I'm already saving up for the Panda 3D prints that Games Mama was gonna do for me. So as soon as I get my next paycheck, Games Mama, that's going directly to you. It's 81 here, not hot compared to other places, but still gross for us. Yeah, it's still gross. Sorrow song. My wife made me a giant jellyfish, and predictably one of our cats is interested. Of course! Of course! It's yarn, it has dangly things, your cat's all up in there. Just put little bells on the bottom. and it'll be torn up in a few minutes. I have made jellyfish. I haven't. How giant of a jellyfish? My jellyfish was maybe about that big around. Little dangles. But is it like a giant jellyfish? Like, can you? We could make a giant jelly, right? But yeah. So what are y'all eating besides burgers and salmon? Did I even read? Mary Kay, did you tell us what you were eating with all the groceries? I did grocery shopping this morning, before playtesting, which I do every Tuesday, which is why my stream's at 3 o'clock every Tuesday. But yeah. But yeah, so I also did playtesting at a friend's house. They did like a meetup and stuff, so it was interesting. I got to play some party games. Didn't really get. I blind play tested a 2-player game, which we had good feedback on, and didn't really play test anything too like heavy. But I'm planning on doing a big whole day 18x playtest soon. That's gonna be interesting. Star-san said, I'll pass on getting a scratch up. That makes sense. Oh, you're gonna send me a picture of the jellyfish. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a pending thing? No. Okay. I don't have a Discord, so just DM me. James One says, I made a small jellyfish when my youngest was in the NICU. The danglies helped them keep them from wrapping cords and cables around their fingers and pulling stuff out. Ah, so they wrap it around the jellyfish instead. Makes sense. What is that then? Hype run. Oh, that's so cute. Look at you on a 25 stream streak. Holy crap. Thank you, Deadpan. That's very, very kind of you. Kima says, my husband Aaron had a terrible migraine today, so I got home and made him rice, and I made some cheese pitas. I'm too tired to do anything else. I snacked on sunflower seeds for dinner. I started my day at 5 a.m. It was 3 p.m. by the time I got to sit down. Probably not gonna last the whole stream. No worries. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, no. You can just DM me using Panda Angel. Same spelling as all this stuff over here. Oh, you posted in Bond's general Discord. Let's look. Bond's general Discord. Oh man, I have 50 unread. I don't go on to. Apparently there was trolls. Wait, I don't see it in Bonds' general Discord. In the general section. Did you put it under arts? Or was it further back? Let me see. I see elephants. Oh, there it is. It was a little bit back. Oh, it's so cute. And yeah, there's a cat right next door. Oh, she did such a great job at Sora Song. That's awesome. Aaron makes great husbands. Can recommend, says Games. Oh, they both have two Aarons. Yeah, I scrolled up. Okay, let's go this way. Maybe I can show y'all. Blah, 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 blah. If you don't mind me sharing. Oh. Here we go. There it is. It's so cute. I wasn't interested in it last night. Aw. Yeah! This is Sora-san's wife. Sora-san's little, like, it is literally a giant jellyfish. And there's definitely cat. So that's so cute. That's awesome. Kima says my 2 boys were sick today. Oh no! That's so hard. On top of you having to work and then your Aaron not feeling good with a migraine. That means you have to do everything. That's terrible. Well, Kima, go take a nap. You deserve it, my friend. This is the bunny. It is a very cute bunny. It's like a jade bunny. There's the bunny butt. But I think it's supposed to be a bun, but it's hard. Not squishy. Like, it's not squishy like the other bun. And I have made mantou, which is the, you know, steamed breads using rice that that could come in this shape. But I haven't tried doing. I know, like, you put it into like an egg shape and then you use scissors to cut the little ears, or a lot of times you just stick the ears on with a separate piece. There's a little tail. I mean, I think we could totally make this into an actual bun. I think that'd be very cute. Hello, Sir Bearsworth. Oh yes, quickly. Yep. Deadpan's still waiting for his copy of Moon Bunny. This is the deluxe Kickstarter edition. I did back it. Emma says, it's okay. He does it for me, I don't mind. Jeff's not doing so hot either. Our fish has droopsy, his swim bladder has been affected, he can barely swim. Oh no! Did you add iodine? I think, was it iodine or something that you can put into the water? So that, you know, it could fix his swim bladder? Because that sounds like your whole house is not doing too well, and I feel bad for you, Kima. I know, it's terrible. Like, everybody's not doing well. And then, hopefully, Kima, you don't catch anything and you can get some rest so that you can help everybody. But this is the collector's edition of Moon Bunny. And I was like, this totally looks like a moon cake. This totally looks like a moon cake box. But this is a collector's edition. And the game is by Pauline Kong and Maria Wong, with serene illustrations. And I was looking, I was like, this totally looks like a moon cake, like, box like it's a box that would cover a tin or other boxes, and then you have little mooncakes inside. I've actually bought some like this, but they're usually not blue. They're always red because red's the lucky color. So I was like, they did such a great job with making it look like a mooncake tin. And this is a it's not a sleeve, but it has a drawer, and I love that. I was like, is this a sleeve? Because technically, like, this is a separate, but no, it's a drawer. Let's pull this out. Ooh. Moon bunny. They have height. They always, of course, they have the rules are the same size as the box, but look at all the art. It looks so pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get the squishy bunny into the box, but we shall see. We shall see. And I'm pretty sure I have to punch out a lot of stuff. But I did play test this, or I played a demo of it when they were doing them at TCT and stuff. So, Kima says, yeah, it's not great over here. We tried everything: salts, fasting, antifungal, antibiotic. Been on my trying to heal him. Oh no, he hung on for 3 weeks. We put him in the hospital tank. We had to help him eat and sink his food one plate at a time. It's so sad. Oh no, that poor fish. I mean, you did a lot for Jeff, more than a lot of people would do. So good for you. Okay, this is awesome. This is a double layered, actually triple layered because it's double sided. So a triple layered board. This is for 3+ bunnies. And then this is for a solo or 2 bunny game, which I thought was cute. They used bunnies up here. But it is triple layered, so both sides are indented, which is quite nice. Is this the only thing I need to punch out? We'll see. And then this is for the... Oh, it is! It's not cardboard, y'all. What? These are tiles. These are acrylic tiles. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Yeah. They are on both sides. It's not stickery, so it won't peel off at all. But dang, I thought I was gonna punch all these out. Maybe for the retail edition, they're all cardboard. But for this edition, they're all acrylic tiles. I do have this box here that I can stick the bunny into, I think the bunny can, fit right here. But they have this spacer so that all the tiles are nicely done. Ha 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 ha. And we have this for these. Ooh, the moon cakes. Hi, my blue heather. Acrylic, yeah, that sound was so satisfying. Agreed. Yeah. And then they have the squishy moon cakes. Oh, that are sticky too. But these are what moon cakes are. Very, very tiny versions of them. But yeah. They're yummy, but mooncakes are very rich, y'all. You're technically supposed to share mooncake. You're not supposed to eat a mooncake all by yourself. You're supposed to cut it into little wedges and then share them. Now, I have the deluxe edition, so I have them in acrylic as well. So these are all your bunnies, and they're acrylic. Plastic. So I don't technically have to punch those out. Now, do I have to punch these out too? Because this is replaced by this bunny. And then, let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing's in here. But that's a very pretty bag. It's not velvet, it's cotton. So, and it's huge. Like my whole hand is wide inch. So that's a nice bag. I think it has to hold all the tiles, that's why. Then we have your deck of cards. So, they're squishies, yes. Kima says, are these squishies? Yeah, but they're pretty hard. But they're the same squishy material as dim sum. They're dim sum. Do the tiles have a plastic film you need to remove, or they already did it? I think they already did it. I don't think I need to remove any plastic film from any of the tiles. That's a negatory. They already did it. So no peeling for you. I tried a red bean mooncake, spat it out. Not my jam. It's okay. There's a lot of different flavors. There is lotus seed. There is green bean. Also, the red bean might not have been the best. So it depends. And it's a little bit of a acquired taste. If you like red bean, you'll like mooncake. If you don't like red bean, you definitely won't like mooncake. Yeah. But I love the salted egg yolk in the sweetness. So I feel it's yummy, but I can never eat a whole one. But there is also different kinds. Like there's this kind that has a skin on it that's used in a mold. Then there's a kind with a flaky white skin that's more round. Pastry that's usually stamped with like a red ink on top, edible ink. And then now they have like mochi, mooncake ice creams and stuff. So yeah, my Heather says, craving some mooncake, American or Chinese? Sorrow Song says, it was meh the first time I tried it, but it got better and better. Okay. Don't some have custard inside? Okay. It's not a traditional, but I'm sure they have them now. I've seen a bunch of them in Costco when I went this morning. But My Blue Heather says, we'll love Chinese mooncake. Check your local Costco. You might see some there. I can't guarantee the quality though. There is some bunnies. Some bunny cards. Oh, they're so cute. The art on this is adorable. It's like children's book art, which I think is adorable. And we have the moon phases. Oh, and the bunny's eating the mooncake. And then this is your player aids, telling you what the different symbols and colors will be. And there is patterns on the color, so it is colorblind friendly. And then what you do on your turn. And I think these are your player boards. Yeah. So I think, oh, they're all different. Look at the different bunnies in the shops. Oh, so cute. So cute. Absolutely adorable. Adorable. So yeah. And of course the insert has the bunnies on them as well. And I think everything fits in fairly nicely. I mean, should be in the bag, but I'm not gonna put them in the bag. And then this is for, I think I do need to punch those out. This is for the cards. And I think what I'll do is I'll only punch these out and I'll stick this underneath. So that then it will be more flush. Hello, Shark! Good to see you, my friend. I get to see you soon. Very excited. But also means I've spent way too much money on plane tickets this year. And, yeah, no more buying games for a while. There is no blue player. You are right. There is a purple player, which is blue-ish. But if my friend Ruby or Jackie are not playing, I'll play red. So, but yeah. Well, everything else is blue, so I can see why they did that. Okay, let's do this. And we'll put this underneath. And so that this is a little bit more. Okay, cool. Song says, tried to play Takanoko with a colorblind friend and that took off. Well, the second edition of Takanoko is actually colorblind friendly. The first edition is not. So you might want to try the second edition for your friend. Oh, they were so cute. Okay, and then this one needs a bag, and so I'll have an extra bag because I didn't need it for the acrylic stamps. Cool. Actually, what I think I'll do is put these together and stick this into the big bag and then have these go into here. Hopefully it fits. I don't think it'll fit. It will not fit. That's okay. Well, these are acrylic, so maybe it doesn't matter that you put them together and take them apart. Ugh. Oh, that's the wrong bunny. Oh no, it's gonna snap together. Nope, I'm gonna need a bigger bag. I'll use this big bag. Yeah, I have the first edition too. I do want to grab the second edition somehow and like compare the two, but I know other people have done that. But yeah. Okay, so let's put these together real quick, and then we'll go over the solo rules because I have not played it solo yet. But yeah, look at the bunny. Gosh, where is Reina? She needs this game. Wait, am I putting the bunnies correctly? Because oh no, I'm not putting the bunnies correctly. Ugh. Okay. So what happens is that there is the 3 squares telling you how the bunny moves, and on the base it has the same thing. So you gotta match that up. Eva Little, welcome in. There's a giant version, you should get that. I have the giant Takanoko and the giant Chibli's edition, so it is quite nice. But it is big. Reina has it. She backed and posted on Discord. Nice! Awesome. Of course she has it. It's bunnies. Eva says, the game you played on Sunday, what was the regular edition? Was that the regular edition or deluxe? What game did I play on Sunday, y'all? My brain's not telling me. Let me just check. What was the game I played on Sunday? Did I write it down? Oh, it was Canopy Evergreen. It was the retail edition. It was not a deluxe edition. It was the retail edition. Canopy Evergreen from Weird City Games. I do believe they have a new Kickstarter coming out soon. But Roland Reggie! We have Reggie. We have Kima. Will legends show up? That is the question. Welcome back from Gen Con. I'm just getting back into the groove of things after Gen Con. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Reggie, my friend? Love Canopy Evergreen. Yeah. Is there a deluxe edition, Reggie? Do you happen to know? I have all these bunnies. I was looking, I was worried the regular edition did not have that gorgeous box organization. No, I'm pretty sure it does. That would be sad if it didn't. It's so nice. Okay. These are 108 herb recipe tiles with crater tiles and the recipe replacement tiles. I'm replacing. Oh, these are the solo cards. Good to know. Sorrow-san says, I never looked up Canopy Evergreen. Was it good? It's a fun drafting tableau builder. Well, not tableau builder. It's a drafting set collection game. It's very pretty because you get to build out trees and put them on your board so that then you can get points and also get extra like icons for your set collection. But yeah. Reggie says no deluxe version. There we go. There you go, Eva. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's start setting this game up. It's so gorgeous. I do love it when they put like the shinies. Look at the shinies. Yeah. The box is thick too, y'all. Look. Okay. So we're gonna do the solo 2-player side, and then we're gonna have this one as well, because I know I need to build out my tableau underneath. So I need the solo cards, this and this. Let's choose red to be. I don't think I need the bunny, but we'll see. It's very green because it's all cardboard, yeah. Recyclable. did you Sora Song says I like that type of game. Yeah. If you like that type of game, drafting tableau builder, definitely check it out. I did enjoy it at 2 players as well. Reggie, did you play with Phantom? I was out of town this weekend. Rip. No, I played it with Jackie to learn the rules. That's Jackie Fox, and then I played it solo. And the bot that we called Frank the Fox bot decimated me. So. Wait, there is a deluxe edition of Canopy Evergreen? Well, me and Reggie didn't know about that. Oh, I see. I said corrected. I know. Let me see what that one says. Because if me and Reggie only knows about the retail, then the one I showed you was the retail. And it has that box organization. I wonder what's the difference between the deluxe then. Oh, the wildlife tokens are wooden with heat transfer. And so are the ecosystem tiles. Or tokens. So they're not cardboard. And then also there's wooden markers, printed wooden markers, and the punchboard rainforest maps are thick. So the board that I'm playing on is thicker. It's like a thick board instead of thin paper type of thing. Otherwise the trees should be the same. It's just the token. So yeah, the insert should be the same. Sorry, song. How was my Sunday board game with Jackie? I played games with her on Saturday, and then we both went to a playtesting meetup. And she played. I went late because, you know, I was streaming, but it was still fun. I got to playtest some games. It was fun. Thicker wooden tokens. I talked to the designer of Canopy Evergreen. He was highly inspired by Raw. Oh. Oh. I don't think I would recognize Raw in Canopy Evergreen. That's interesting. Well, I understand the set collection-ish and drafting, but no, I don't really see Raw in it, which is cool. It's not an auction game either. It's a little bit of push your luck, but it's not an auction game, I think. But yeah, I think Sora-san, you need to go check out Canopy Evergreen then. You can, if you want, check out my playthrough. It's still up on the VOD on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so I need to figure out what's the difference on my solo game. Solo game. Is there no rules on the solo game? Nope. Oh, here it is. Solo mode. With years of experience under your fur. You complain to Chang'e, your guardian, that alchemy has become too easy. Chang'e smiles and suggests that you have a new challenge. Your whiskers twitch as you prepare for her alchemic test. Is the moon goddess. Chang'e's the moon goddess? I know I'm saying that wrong as well. Interesting. Do y'all know the whole moon fable fairy tale that Asians have, or the Chinese have? So like on the moon we have the moon goddess, right? And there is a moon rabbit that you can see. There's a princess, there's a moon rabbit, and the moon rabbit's called the jade rabbit. And then the moon rabbit helps the goddess like make the elixir of life, and also helps. What? Oh, I was reading what they said, but basically the moon bunny, or the jade moon bunny, helps the goddess. And you can kind of see the goddess in the moon bunny sometimes in the patterns of the moon, I think. But that's all. There was another story I remember part of that. Also, if you didn't know, in Japan, I think Japanese culture, rabbits symbolize like lesbianism, I think. But don't quote me on that. But yeah. Oh, Kima! You have received a panda card. I need to write this down so I remember to send you one. I am gonna do a craft with me this Thursday. So I'll make your card then. So give me your favorite flower, favorite colors. And I'll make that up for you. It's funny because I craft based on the needs of others. I don't like craft for craft's sake. So don't the loan shark, no! No, I'm just kidding. So in the book in the rule book, it says that another popular tale involves a hungry old man who wishes to be fed and asks 3 animals for help. The fox catches a fish. The monkey picks some fruit. The rabbit selflessly sacrifices itself by throwing its own body into the fire, offering its flesh as food. The noble act earns the rabbit the title of Moon Bunny, to be praised and respected for its altruism. Yeah. You have a little. Do you have enough? Do you have enough points? If you have enough points, you can. That is the panda dropping points, which still makes me funny. Purple peonies. Okay. I will copy that. I have to see if I have any peony dyes. I think I do. I'll have to look. And then Deadpan says, I can remember seeing the rabbit on the moon as a kid one time when my mom was telling me about it. Yeah. Just keep on lurking, Eva. Just keep on lurking. I did, Reggie. I did my Gen Con haul already. I did my Gen Con picture slideshow, which actually was not my full picture slideshow because not everything was backed up to the cloud, so I apologize, y'all. Which is why I was like, it's out of order because not all of them came up. So I might have to redo that one. But yeah, I did my Gen Con haul already. On Friday with Phantom, which was quite nice to have Phantom back. He also says respect. Yeah, I know. Sacrificing your body to be eaten. Okay, so let's go ahead. Basically, we're trying to be like the bunnies. You're collecting ingredients and making the best elixir. So we have the moon board on the correct side. Okay. So we need to put these into the bag. And I need to also then remove some. And I also don't want to put the last few in the bag. Okay. Because I think these are for other stuff. Okay. And we have these. These are to basically cross out some stuff. To make it a more tighter board. I don't remember what those food ones are. Yeah. Okay. And then I need to take out 18 for a 1 or 2 player game. I also like hydrangeas or lavenders or pansies. This game is so cute. Agreed. My Blue Heather. Their next game, which I got to kind of playtest as well, is about the dragon, the lion dance. So the lion dancers. Which I was funny because during the time that they were showing me the game, I was seeing like different videos popping up on my YouTube. Okay, so I need 18. 1. Oh no, it's snow fungus. 2. That is a scoring tile. 3. Another scoring tile. 4. Why am I doing so slow? 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I don't like that. 13. 14. 15. 16, 17, and 18. And if you don't know, there is flowers on one side I mean, the ingredients on one side and then scoring on the other side. Okay, so I have pulled out 18. Okay. Then place a tile on each space on the moon board as follows. Place herbs side up on each blank space and recipes side up on each of those. Aha! So that is the recipe that what you want to get done. And I'll set up the thing where I can zoom in for y'all. Ooh, I do love a yummy white fungus dessert drink. There's ginseng. I forgot what this is. Is this mushroom? Does it say? Those are mushrooms, yeah. Lotus root, goji berries, logan. I do like lychee a little bit better than logan. Logan's a little bit less, what do you call it? Not as strong of a flavor. It's more mellow than lychee. That's lotus root. Oh man, are we not gonna get any of the logans or? Oh wow. Okay. I still haven't gotten any to show y'all. I'm just randomly pulling. Whoa. Okay, y'all. I need to start digging or pull from the top. Mix it up. Let's see. Nope, more ginseng. Oh dear. I don't know if the... Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna pull from... I'm gonna look. Aha, there's the goji berries. So that y'all can see one of each. Is that one of each? That lotus, goji berries. Nope, I don't have any logan. Where did all the logan go? There it is. Just so that y'all can see that. Okay. This is giving me a little bit of chai vibes. Just wait until you see how the bunnies work. Because then you'll be like, that's not chai. James Resistance. I need to open my game. I have to do a few more things, but I might get to it tonight. Nice. We have a lot of mushrooms out there, y'all. A lot of mushrooms. Why in the world is there so much freaking mushrooms? Okay, finally we're getting others. And ginseng. But don't worry, we'll see more as we go. Okay. That is done. If there's a... Exchange it for a new recipe. Oh, there is. I have to exchange this one. Apparently that's like a... Not a starter recipe. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, so recipe stack. Draw and form a recipe stack. Recipe stack with the indicated number recipe side up and place it in a public supply. We need 12 recipes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Recipe side up. Okay, done. Albert, place the indicated number crater and recipe placement tiles into the bag that are these, and shuffle the remaining herbs and place the bag near the recipe stack. Return the remaining creative breaths back to the wall. Okay, so I need 8 craters, 3. Basically, this is gonna tighten the board. 6, 7, 8, and 1 recipe, and then these go back into the box, which would then I would have to clean up later. But that's a future Panda problem, and we have to shuffle these up. Okay. Player setup. Each player has their own workshop board, and the 2 bunnies that match, and a reference card. Those are my 2 bunnies. We have a reference card. I will need these solo ones, so I'm gonna take that as well. Okay, cool. Solo bunnies. We have this. I am going to build out that way. Each player places their move anywhere bunny, or any direction bunny. Each player places their bunny with that icon on the lounge board. That's a workshop board. Oh, on their lounge board, this here. So this bunny will start up here. And then you can use that bunny first. First player is a person who recently visited the moon or ate a mooncake. Each player chooses 1 or 2 recipes from... Starting player... Wait. Each player chooses 1 of the 2 recipes from 2. D. Where is D? Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a step? I did miss a step. Okay. I missed a couple of steps. Lounge board. Shuffle the scrolls, which I did punch out, and place 4 scrolls for 1 to 2 player game. 4 scrolls. And 3 to 4 scrolls. Oh, that's, yeah. So 4 scrolls. Here, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do, because they have to be different ones. 3 and 4. 4 scrolls there. And that's for 3 plus bunnies. 3 plus bunnies. Ability sign up. Return. Yep, that's the ability sign up. Yep. Place mooncakes in the public domain. In public reach of all the players. Grab a thing for the mooncakes. And I always leave at least 1 in the bag. Remember what that bag is for. That's done. That's done. Started. Okay. I guess. Wait, hold on. Each player draws 2 recipes in the bag. Oh, each player draws 2 recipes from the bag. Okay. And if it has a diamond in the corner, draw a new one. And then we're going to choose 1 of the 2 recipes and place it onto that, and the other one in the storage area. Okay, so 1 will go here, 1 will go here. This one says you have the most of 1 point per color you have the most of. Yeah. 1. But it's a wild tile. And it's not a set. I guess it's just whatever type you have the most of. And then fewest pinks. But we want pinks here. I think I will do... I don't actually understand that one. Oh. It is 1 point per, and this is any color or you have the most of. Okay, I will take this then. And put this over here. And then each player places their humping on a tile in the corner closest to the workshop. I'll put that there. Okay, so we're gonna play rounds to take, and we're gonna move our bunny, take whatever it lands on. We're trying to match public and private recipes, and the game ends when the bag or recipe stack is empty. Complete the play round, play 1 more round, and compare scores. Okay, now let me look at the solo. Okay, and I think I can get rid of this. Oh man, have y'all been playing anything fun lately? It is hot. Try not to melt, y'all. Okay. Solo mode. Follow the same setup as 2-player with the following changes. After drawing 2 recipes for setup, you can keep recipes with... Oh, I could have kept it with the diamond. Place 1 in storage and return the other one to the box. Do not place any recipes on the lounge board. Oh. This goes into the box. Okay. Unprogrammary. Oh. Give yourself the first player mount. Assigned an in-use bunny to... Well, we will assign... yellow. Place it near the moon board. Do I give them the, shuffle the 16 cards? Okay. So, do I do that for them as well? No. I don't think so. Okay, I gotta shuffle these. It's the shuffling song, man. Ooh, so hot. Oh gosh. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to? Oh no. I was not supposed to shuffle them together. I'm like, why is the backs different? I was supposed to shuffle them on their own. That makes more sense. Okay. It says tip. Changi does not score points, but her tiles... Oh gosh. Her tiles compete with yours for recipes that count most or fewest, so keep an eye on her collection. Okay. Each round, you'll take a normal turn, followed by Chang's. When it's her turn, reveal the top card from both the letter and number deck. Move Chang's bunny to the designated space. If the space is already occupied by your bunny or a crater tile, reveal another one and move that bunny. In the rare case that the bunny cannot land on any space in that column, reveal another letter. Oh, there's numbers and letters over here. Okay. Reveal another letter card instead and move it. After the take the tile it lands on and set it aside for Changi. Refill the empty space as normal. Discard all revealed cards to their respective discard piles. The game ends as usual with either the bag or recipe finished. Okay. Play one more round, then count points. Okay. But I don't think she gets a she gets a board and she doesn't care about actual, like, you know, the actual tile placement, so there it is. Ad break in progress. Whew. So hot. Okay. Let's go here. I think I can slide you all a little bit over. Okay, she has... I'm guessing she's gonna do that. And... let's do this. It's over here. Okay. And then let me set up my filter so y'all can see things a little bit better. So I guess we don't have any public? When do we... Wait. I forgot how to say. On your turn, move your bunny. We have 2 different bunnies. Bunnies cannot move onto or through spaces with other bunnies. Bunnies that move off the board will appear on the other side because the moon is round. You may spend a mooncake from your workshop, not storage, to swap your bunny on the moon with the bunny on the lounge board. Okay. Spaces are adjacent when they're orthogonally connected, but not diagonally. Okay. So the hoppin' bunny will move exactly 3 tiles orthogonally. It can go like this, but it cannot hop back onto the space it happened. It can never end its movement adjacent to where it starts. So it has to go 1, 2, 3. It cannot go back and forth like that. Okay. The dashing bunny, though, so dashing, so cute, just goes all the way straight in one line. As many spaces as you want, I do believe. Yes, as many spaces as you want. After the moon, you take the tile at where it lands and place that tile same side face up in your workshop or storage. Some herb tiles have a mooncake symbol there, and you're just gonna take a mooncake. Subsequent tiles must be adjacent to previous placed tiles, at least one touching. The first one will be in one of these. Tiles must be placed above workshop board or in one of the 4 spaces on the board. So it starts here and then it grows. Now, does it have a... there's a scroll that allows limited adjustment of tiles. That are those scrolls over there. And any of the recipes that are in your workshop, only you can score it, but if it's in the public, anyone can score it. Okay. Any placement that surrounds a recipe on all sides gives you a bonus turn. Recipe is surrounded by herbs because it cannot place tiles below it. Oh. Oh, I see. Lower to the right. Oh, okay. A tile that causes a recipe just surrounded with both recipe and herbs, or just recipe, does not give a bonus turn. So only if you have herbs around a tile. Placing a tile that causes a recipe to be surrounded with both recipes and herbs, or just recipes, does not give a bonus turn. So you have to surround a recipe on all possible sides with herbs only. Will give you an extra turn. Okay, got it. The crater tile means that you can no longer move onto that space, but you can move through it. Recipe placement tile. It is a new empty recipe space, and you place the top tile from the recipe stack on top of this tile. That side. Okay. You can spend a mooncake to purchase a scroll. Only 1 per round, even if you take bonus turns. You can swap your bunny type. Uneaten mooncakes are worth 1 point. And if you have a tile in storage at any time, you can take that tile and place it into your workshop, along with its mooncake, if any, following the usual rules. Okay. But while it's here, it's not active at all. And then you can use the scroll optionally. And so there are different ones. Is moving. Oh, you know what? I need to create my filters. Ooh. Is anyone else melting here? Luckily. Okay. So get transform. Now I need to do. Ready for some movement, y'all. Okay. I am going to zoom. Everybody go boom, boom. Does anyone remember that song? I think it's only me. There we go. This. And I know I'm gonna have more height over here. So. Or down. Okay. So we will get transform on that. And then I need to zoom in on the board. Go ahead. Zooms. I think that's all I need for y'all to see. There we go. There you go. It transformed this. And that's how I do things. How I do it. Where is this? So we zooming out, zoom on my tableau, zoom on the board. I will have to figure things out and fix some stuff as we go, but that's okay. Okay. Are y'all still out there? Can you still hear me? I know you're all busy. And it looks like I am fine. So. Okay. So next of all, we are going to, when the bag or the stack is empty, we end. So I don't have public goals. I only have private recipes. And 1 point for each moon. Each herb can be counted for each recipe, but only once per recipe. So an herb can be counted for multiple recipes. And that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. So the solo bot can play again and shuffle all of his cards when revealed. And then we're trying to get over 50 points. We're trying to get 50 points. Okay. So, let's try this. Let's do it. Okay. I don't have a mooncake, but I want a mooncake. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no worries. Stream's fine. Thank you, Deadpan. Thank you, Sora Song. It's always just freaking me out whenever I'm like, I'm talking to myself. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get a mooncake. But y'all are good. Thank you so much for the reply. And then I take this tile. And I place it anywhere I want to. And then I have to look at, some stuff. Now, do I have to place it in that specific, or can I turn and twist and turn? Done now was longer one, so it distracted me. No worries. No worries at all. Oh, that's in a column. That's in a specific shape. So that's only 3 then. Where's the thing? So it'll say column if it needs to be on a specific column. But I don't think that has to be in a column. Maybe it does. No, I don't think so. It doesn't say it. So. Okay, so I'm gonna place this somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. I'm gonna put it in the middle-ish. So that we can do it. We can see it better. And I just messed up my whole thing, didn't I? Oh, I did. Look at that. That's okay. There we go. And I need to replace that bunny. Do you have Sarasan? Do you have your own Discord server, or do you just post on other people's Discords? Okay. The next one is going to be a purple mushroom. Okay, so now the bot is gonna go again. Has to go again. So they're gonna do A4, and take this tile, and then I have to refill. And then, what should the bunny bot be named? I know they're named Changy and the robot, but I think we can figure out a better name for her. Oh, we got mushrooms. Okay. And then they're going again. So C1. Oh, they're going the purple strat. That's not... I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, no, I don't do this. Was my local LGBT group. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Okay. There's that. That's weird. Anyways, it'll be fine. I'm like, there's only one tile. Why do I have so many recipes? Anyways, okay, so now it is my turn. I think I want to swap my bunnies, don't I? Refresh. That means to take one off. Change in workshop. Draw 2, choose one. Refreshed on the moon. That's an herb. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend my mooncake that I just got to exchange my bunnies, because this gives me more flexibility. And let's go ahead and get some recipe tiles, because that's how you get points. And I'm gonna do that. And I need 3 pinks. I think it's in a row, but it does not necessarily say. And this is the new ones. Fewest lotus flowers. Okay. That's gonna mess with my head. That is going to mess with my head. I think they'll literally say in a row. I kind of want to look at these. No. Nope. Okay. 2 per just 2. I'm guessing every 3? 6 points for 3? No. 4 points if you have the most tiles. Fewest, most types. If I have 3. Is it per every 3? Oh, it's not. It's never every 3. It's just at least 3. Okay. I just need 3 ones. Because it doesn't have a line, so it's not per. Okay. I'm going to say that it has to be in a row. 3 in a row. Okay. So I did that. Now they are going to go. I don't want to say Bob the bunny. Because Bob's usually. We don't like Bob the bot. Bob the bunny bot just sounds. It could work. The alliteration. It could work. But I don't know if I like it. I honestly don't know if I like it. But Bob the bunny bot. Okay. What did I do with Bob the bunny bot? Oh, yeah. Okay, what am I gonna do? I need pinks. Ooh, Bob the bunny bot is like literally standing on a mooncake pink. I will go here. And I'll take this and go there. And I'm gonna refill. Oh no. The board's already shrinking, y'all. And then Bob the bunny bot. We're gonna go with it, I guess. E3. I don't think they get mooncakes. They're just gonna score for most and stuff. Oops, that does not go that way. And then I get this one. Which is what I wanted. And I get a mooncake. And then we're gonna see what I get. Okay. Not a pink, but it's okay, I have one here. As long as it is the buddy bot, oh, gets to go again. Wait, is that the go again? That's the go again. Oh no, it goes again. I'm only gonna wait, does it go multiple times? When it's revealed, set aside, reveal the next letter at the end of its turn. If there are more than one, set aside, discard one, and take a bonus. Okay, so I only do one. Nope. Nope. It's gonna get 2. It's gonna get to go twice more. This is what's happening. Oh dear. That's rude. E4. That is rude. I completely wasn't paying attention to the rules. Explanation, but I agree. Definitely not like China. Yep. Okay, so now this is... Basically, it is almost like a drafting set collection game, but we have pattern building right here, A4. And they're just taking all the mushroom and the gray and purples. That's not great. And I gotta refill. Oh dear, we are losing the moon. And their last turn is B1. B1. Ooh, they took my pink! No! Grumble! Hey, Legends! Hey! Legends is here! Now Reggie, Kim, and Legends are back. Back together again. So now, if you see, I need a pink one. And what's gonna happen, this is me. I guess I could just take this one. And it has a mooncake, which means I get to get more. So I'm gonna move over here, take this one, place this here, get another mooncake. So now I have 2. Now I can do one of the things that are up there. And the okay. So there is 6 different types. This one means I can move one bunny diagonally. This means that in my workshop I can swap the position of 2 herbs in my workshop. Yeah. This one's refresh 1 recipe on the moon. Take the top recipe from the recipe stack, replace it, and it's removed from the game. And lastly, this one says draw 2, choose 1 herbs from the bag, and replace the herb on the moon. That's if I needed it. So I have to spend a point, aka mooncake, for it. Yeah, I'm glad Sora Song's back. Okay, did I replace it? Of course not. Of course not. And of course, no. But I get 6 points, so that's good. Now I have to figure out more recipes. Okay. So now it is their turn. They are going to shuffle everything back in. Type of cards from when it's revealed, shuffle all the cards of that type to form a deck again, including the shuffle card, the discard pile, and any revealed cards. Do not shuffle, set aside, play again cards. Then reveal a new card. Oh. Oh no, I didn't. I discarded it. Okay, so they all shuffled back. Yeah. They're saying that set aside means you're gonna use it this turn. So if the bunny had Bob the Buddy Bot had had a play again card, they will be able to shuffle and play it again. So Power Sense says I was good for I was gone. I suffered from depression, started transitioning. That ate up a lot of my time and energy. I'm glad you're back, and I hope you're feeling better. It's a hard thing. Depression's a very hard thing. And I hope your transition went well. Congratulations. Okay, so do this up. Okay. Bunny's going to do D4. It took the... Oh no, it took that. That's not good. Every 3 mooncake in your thing. Fewest fungus. Okay. We each have 1. Do I want the... I don't know what I want anymore. I do need to, like, just set something up. Oh, I need to do this. Okay. Well, now there's not a lot of pinks. Maybe I go for blues? And I won't take fungus or lotus. And I want to do that. I have to completely surround it with... No. Wait. It's completely surrounding... What about the edge? Sorry. Ooh, I'm messing everything up. Completely surrounded. All possible sides. Okay. All possible sides. Which means if I could put it here. And then almost be. Okay. So it would be 1 type of... 1 type. I would get 1 point per 1 type that I have the most of. So these are all the different types. Got it. Now I need over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nor that. That's what I wanted. Okay. Legend says I bought 3 board games on Friday. My wallet hurts. I feel ya, Legends. I feel ya. I played one of them 5 times over the weekend, so it's worth it. Well, you have to tell us what they are now. You have to tell us what they are. Okay, so now the Bob the Butt Bunny. The Bob the Butt Bot Bunny is going to C2. Cannot go to C2. So it's going to A2. And has all the mushrooms it could ever want. I don't know why it has so many freaking mushrooms, y'all. Like all the mushrooms. Okay. And was the 5x one like a 2-player? Was it 4-player? Like, I can't imagine playing a 4-player game 5 times in a row over a weekend. But maybe you could. Okay, there's no fungus. Among Us. Maybe. I do want more blues. So I'll go here. And take this. And I will put this here. Which means this one's surrounded. Which means I can go again. Games Mom says, Legends. I do the per play movie theater math. Cost of a game divided by the number of plays. When I get down to 10 plays or less, I'm happy. $10 or less, I'm happy. That's smart. That's hard to do with those heavy big games though. Sorrow Song says you would hate my collection. I never said that all my games meet the goal. Just that it makes me happy when it meets the goal. True that. You did say that. Okay, let's do this. And let's go here. Did I do? I did not get my mooncake for that. Okay. And I get to go again because I surrendered another recipe. Oh dear. Do I want to have the fewest? I have the most right now. That's the problem. And I'll have the most this. So maybe I'll go down here and get this one. Where am I gonna put you? Maybe here? I don't know, because I don't have any more recipes. I need to get some more recipes is what I need to do. Okay. Well, there's another pink. Okay, let's see what happens. Before, not after. Some goji berries. Now going for more colors. How do I get more recipes? Dora-san says half the time it's the cheapest games I get to play the most. Yeah, because they're short, right? Hello, Jessie D. Hey, friend, have you played Diatoms yet? I did play it once virtually with the designer, I think, but I haven't played the physical game yet. Games Mom says, I think my fancy copy of Voidfall is about $42 in play, and I can argue that it's a success because I'm well known for getting a play of a $50, $60 game and ending up not liking it. Yeah. Tara-san says, like, I've played top tier like 5 times and it's $20 a game, yeah. My copy of Voidfall is still in shrink! Oh no! Jessica D says, it looks pretty. And I knew you'd have an idea. Yeah. I do like diatoms. Okay. How do I get more recipe cards? That's my question. I think I'm missing something. Oh, I can store this. I forgot. I'm gonna store this. Use the scroll. That's a recipe. Recipes are in the game. But the thing is that we don't have any recipes on the lounge board. So we have less recipes in a solo game. Interesting. Sour Song says, I think my favorite recent game is Emberleaf. I got that because I backed it on Kickstarter. I haven't played it yet, though. I have not played that yet. Games Mama, yeah, Games Mama likes big heroes. Barrage, Nucleum, Arc Nova, etc. Did you know the Sanctum, which is the new lighter Arc Nova? So let's see. Okay, wait. Did I just go, or did they just go? They just go. They went the goji berry, right? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get some more points. I need more blues, I think. But I also need like, well, I won't be able to get the fewest. Maybe I can. I cannot go through them. I can go this way. But if it was the 3, I could go 1, 2, 3. So either way, I can get to that. Let's try to get some blues. Let's try to get some blues in here. There is the... okay. There's the lotus flower. Jesse D says, I'm obsessed with digital version of Lotus lately because I can play it before bed to unwind. That's nice. E5. Oof. Why are you coming to my hood? Okay. Maybe I can get the fewest of those. Well, that was a blue, so maybe I don't. And I don't... I really want to get rid of some of these, though. Yeah. There's quite a few of those. If I take it from them, they don't score. And even if I don't score, I take it from them. Let's try it. Let's just try this. I can do this. And I can do this. And I can go again. Oh, this one is a recipe. 5 pairs of matching... Now, are they matching just herb symbols or matching color as well? Each pair tells you have the same herb / color up to maximum points. Multiple pairs of the same herb / color are allowed. Each tile can only be part of one tile. The tiles in the pair do not need to be connected. Okay. It says herb or... Okay, so it's gonna be herbs. So... Oh man, I want it. I can get 1, 2... Right? Is there any more ginseng I can get? I want the fewest of these. And those. Ooh. I want this one. And I'm hoping they don't take it. You know what? I'm gonna go here and get a blue. Because blues are nice. I'll put this here for now. Toro Song says one of my gaming group is all about Arc Nova. Yeah, one of my friends... oh, this is now a recipe tile. Nice. One of my friends, Christina, from Going Analog. Exactly 2 types of... That's hard! On your whole entire board? You got exactly 2 types of herbs or color. That's not gonna happen. For sure. So that's a dead tile. But my friend Christina from Going Analog loves Arc Nova so much that I bought her an Arc Nova shirt from World Series of Board Game one year. Games One says, I haven't seen Sanctuary yet, but I will since I'm working capstone at PAX Unplugged. Yeah, I heard it's compared to Terraforming Mars to Ares Expedition, but I still prefer the bigger game. Makes sense. Star Song's most played game is probably Race for the Galaxy or Skull King. Also amazing. Jesse D, you make pretty flowers, and I can only play so much Sagrada. True that. I got to play a little bit of Sanctuary at Gen Con, and I got to take home a pre-production copy, so I'll be showing that off. I think I like it. But it's a nice middleweight game, lighter than Arc Nova. But I think I can get more people to play it with me. Oh wait, that should not have been from there. That was my bad. This should have been from here. And we can see what's coming up. Largest orthogonally connected matching set. Man! If I was looking at that... Ugh. Man. Maybe I'll just do pinks. I cannot do blues anymore, even though I have a lot of blues. Okay, wait. No, I don't get another turn. It is their turn. Jesse G says, also, it was great to see you at Gen Con. I wish I could be at Unplugged. I know. I know. Same. Jesse came to the BIPOC Lounge for a quick hug. I'm sorry I didn't have enough time. But yeah, and she or they helped to What are your pronouns? I think it's... I'm just gonna ask, what are your pronouns? But anyways, I did so many drive-by hugs. She, her. Okay. She was helping out at the... I think you were helping out the Tabletop Gamers, right, room? Is what you usually do. And this one's gonna go again. The Bob the Bunny Bot's gonna go again. Oh, wow, they're gonna go even more? Rude. Oh no, it's gonna shuffle. Okay. But this is... I'm on the board, yeah, running the room and the booth. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all have the booth too. I don't understand. Like, I had to help run the BIPOC lounge and the booth, and I'm like, no. Like, basically, I left the booth to Jess, CCG to basically handle. But yeah, you'll be the same, doing the same at Gamehole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's just crazy. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of work, isn't it, Jesse? It's crazy. I think you have a bigger staff than we do. And you're doing something different. I'm still tired. Me too! Yes. Agreed, my friend. D2. D2. Okay. Which game are you showing is what Sora-san wants to know. And now we're gonna do... Oh no, they're doing it again. Oh no, and it shuffles again. Again. Jesse says we Tabletop Gamers has 11 board members right now, all volunteer. Yeah. Rose Gauntlet Foundation. How many board members do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7, maybe 8? All also volunteers? So give them grace, y'all. Oh, it gets it again. Why are you taking all of them now? No. And now it goes again. Oh no, it goes. When is this guy's turn ever gonna end? No, really? Ah. Oh man. We have a room for LGBTQ plus people and allies to play games, feel safe. We are the people that have the gamer and ally, but yes. Feel free to delete if you want to avoid the rabbit hole. I'll let them read. That's my alarm. It's also too late because it's on the street. But it's okay. Jesse says Gamehole is a lot more TTRPG focused and does not have board games. I feel like with the one in San Francisco also feels like that too. No worries, Games Mama. None at all. Feel free to chat. Alright, C2. Okay. You need to... No! Shuffle. So freaking much! Sora-san says, I'm near lacrosse if you're weird that. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. I feel like we do need to have a talk about, like, you know, like, which games are you gonna support? Which ones are you gonna actually completely boycott after one game? Or, you know, I don't know either. I don't know what I would do. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do, right? With all the boycotts and stuff and all the bad decisions that publishers make. It's kind of crazy. Oh no! But thankfully, Banana Games is amazing. E4. Took my mushrooms again. Give me something pink. Give me something pink. Most greens, which is them. Okay, 5 pairs of matching. I'll go here. We'll go here. That's 1 pair, 2 pairs. And it's herbs. 1 pair, 2 pairs. Now I need matching herbs. Got it. Okay. Oh, they get to go again. C2. Will their turn never end? B2. They want to have the fewest of those. Okay. Oh no. They're gonna go 3 more times. B. Oh, this gets recycled. Read. Game requests at Gen Con and Unplugged to show queer creators, designers, and games with queer themes, which is awesome. I think, if you don't know, Rose Gauntlet Foundation does our passports to show more BIPOC publishers and BIPOC designer games and stuff like that, and our sponsors. So at Gen Con, I think there was 3 like those types of quests going on. There was a was it Game Found one as well, right? Was it Game Found? I think it was Game Found. So yeah, so many people doing it at the same time. Yeah, I know, so funny. Before, did I give them an extra turn? No, I think they were supposed to have 1. And C1. Finally, they're done. My goodness. Oh, and they're coming right, creeping in on my tableau here. I do like the tiles. I have to say. Okay, so I need another ginseng or another mushroom. We'll go here. Get this one. You know what? I'm gonna do that here. Because I think I can get another blue. Oh no! Okay. I can put this here, huh? I can store this for now. Oh, actually, I can put this here. No, I'll go here. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna go again. I need the ginseng. That's what I needed to do. Oh, but it was not pink, or why did I do that? I did that one better. It's okay. We're gonna do this one. Wait. No. Beforehand, I am going to use this. I'm gonna buy the scroll, and I'm gonna use it, and put this here. And then I can go here and get a pink ginseng, which is better. And I get to go again. Nice combinations. Oh, no. Man. This game's going way too fast. Rose Gauntlet Entertainment did last year. We were trying to do a new company every year if we can. That's nice. I'm gonna lurk so I can finish the work presentation. Good luck with that. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for stopping by for a hug. If you want me to send you something cute, send me your address on Discord, or I can see you at PAX Unplugged. Blah 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 blah. I have 2, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I need another mushroom, and I need 2 more pairs of herbs. Herbs, y'all, herbs. Guess I can go get some of this. Oof. Or I can get that. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. But that's not the right color. That was not the right color. Why are these all the wrong color? These are all the wrong color. And they do not get any mushrooms. Why? And they don't have a lot of flowers. Ugh. I need blues and pinks. Blues and pinks. They're all the wrong color. Ooh, I can use that. I'll use this one Draw 2 and... You know what? I'm gonna just exchange this with this one. And then these go out. I'm gonna double check that. Exchange them. Refresh on the moon. Both the unchosen and replaced herbs are removed from the game. Yep, I put them off to the side. Okay. So I'm gonna stick this here. There was nope here. And I'm gonna put you... I'll put you down here. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 1 more pair. 1 more pair. Games Mod says it's hard when you love something and people involved or creators turn out to be terrible humans or do something that hurtful. Bonds was picking the giveaway last night and wanted to suggest SETI, and even with CG's announcement, I didn't want to upset everyone by suggesting it. Oh, you want? Yeah. I think CG is doing the best they can with what contracts they're tied to, so. I just want everyone to love everyone, man. I feel you. I feel you. Why can't we just be nice? Why can't we just be kind? But yeah. What was I gonna say? Although I think that's out of Bonds' giveaway budget. Not my turn. It's also hard when everybody working under the CEO is awesome and the CEO is terrible. But all the games, all the designers, all the artists are awesome. It's just that one person at the very head of the company. So I don't know what to do with that either. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, here we go again. E5. Oh, you can't be on the same spot as me. D5. Okay. And then they go again. And I gotta... Bonds had people make donations last night to increase the total value. I think the winner selected was a pre-order of the new Lord if anyone wants to try it. They are gonna take it off soon, though. I think they're taking it off probably at the end of the year. This is oh. You know what? I'm not going to. Just because of the first E4. Okay. You want the most greens. You're gonna get the most greens, which is not good for me. I need 1 more pair. Mushrooms would be nice. Goji berries would be nice. Of course I'm not... Oh, I could get that. It's the wrong color. Of course it's the wrong color. I can't go through you. Oh, I can go around you. Because the moon is round, y'all. Okay. I'll get these. Now I have my 5 matching. I can go this way. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a pink. Why am I standing on it though? D3. I don't know why I would ever switch up my bunnies though. That's another thing. James Mama says, I want to try and get it. I might take time to learn on BGA, but at least the time I checked didn't have a tutorial. I wasn't feeling up to reading the rulebook. Well, let me know. I can go ahead and teach it to you. We have pinks! Wait, did I mess up? Oh, I did mess up. How many grays are adjacent to that tile? Ooh, we are getting up here. I think I need to move you all away. Up and away. Okay. Up. Was that me? That was me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait, I think I can move out that way, huh? Can I? Yet if I can go past this 4... Yes, I can. Well, dang it. I totally should have. Why am I doing this way? Yeah, this is gonna go that way. Actually, if I could do 3 blues, that would connect them. But that's okay. You can go past this 4. I don't know why. I just didn't think about it. Okay. Shuffle. Games Mom says tutorials on BJ have made me lazy in regards to learning games. You learn hard ones. I'm over it when it has a tutorial. If I got to read the rulebook, I'm like, yeah, I'll find something else. The tutorials are usually pretty good, and I think they're done by volunteers. Before, not after. It's taking them. It knows I'm going after this. Okay. This is gonna go here. Rulebook are hard. I do a lot of video learning. That makes sense too. E3. No, it took my pink, y'all. Look how mean. Bob the Buddy Bot. So mean. Oh, there's a blue. There is a blue. You know what? I already did that. I shouldn't have done that then, because I could have done that, but this one I couldn't have. Okay. That's okay. We will put something up. Bob the Bunny Bot took the pink and now is standing its little bunny behind on the blue. Y'all see this rudeness here. Ha ha ha. Anyways, okay. I'd do that. Let's try this. Let's try to get 9 points. And this is saying the most blue. That is nice for me. Hopefully Bob the Buddy Bot doesn't get in my way. A4. Now going to C4. Which is now going to do a national turn, which is not great. D. You can't. B4. Okay. And it's gonna take 2 more turns. And it took a blue. Yeah. D3. No, yeah, D3. Oh, it's taking the gray I was looking at. Place here. Get a this. And replace. Oh, I could have used that to refresh one of the recipes. Where's the other recipe? I think I closed it off, huh? Plus, Games says, plus I had too many people to teach me games wrong. My husband would not let me teach him a game anymore unless I personally have read the rule book. I mean, I always get one rule wrong. Yeah. I envious of people who can learn well from videos because it does not save time. That is quite true. Okay. It is their turn. E4. Right where I am. It's gonna go to D4. No! Not my most blues. Are you so rude? Bob the Buddy Bot. Largest orthogonally connected set of tiles with mooncakes on them. Well, I think I made this one. Oh no, but it is a thing. It's a moon fungus. And not what I want. Right. You know what? I'm gonna go here. And try to connect. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I accidentally cheated there. And then I'm gonna try and connect them. Okay. Indeed, says James. I like learning in other ways too, but I always like to learn in general. I learn, you know, I do the whole thing where they're like, you learn best if you listen, you take notes, then you try it and do it yourself. And lastly, to really know if you learn the thing that you were trying to learn, if you can teach it to someone else, you can learn it. So. And it's always good to keep learning. James Brazil says, is that bunny acting more like a rat or a snake with all its sneaky lists? Yes. Yes, James. Very rude. Bob the bunny bot is very rude. D2. No, it took another gray from me. Why? The game's coming to an end. Was I supposed to take the recipe cards from there? I think I was. Okay. What was... Oh, I did not want that one, right? I was going to go for this one. I have not been doing that right. I think I have not been putting the recipe cards from there, which is why we're gonna empty this bag. Probably to end the game. Okay, they have an extra turn. D2 again. Just taking all the... They like mushrooms. Look how much mushrooms they have. I'm probably addicted to learning. That's a great statement, James Mama. Ooh. And they get this. The game I played 5 times was Moon Calling Bloodbath. I talked to 7 different people throughout those plays. Nice, Legends. Okay, it's gonna keep on going, y'all. This turn's never gonna end. E3. Oh, it took a pink. What other games did you buy? And final turn, hopefully. Nope, not final turn. B1. Oh no. And final turn, maybe? B5. Not B5. Not B5. A5. It still didn't... Look at it! It still didn't get any lotus flowers. Like, you would think it's a random bot, but really, there's some stinky going on. Okay. It's... Oh. Okay, I need the gray that I'm standing on. And I cannot go back to where I started it. Let me just double check. With that bunny, can I go back to where I started? Oh, it can end its movement on any tiles along the line, including adjacent tiles. Oh, it cannot go... It cannot go back to its own spot, though. Well, blue. So do I want blue or gray? I kind of want gray, so maybe I stay there. I do not want any more. Well, I could get the pink. Yeah, I'll get the pink, this one. I hope it does not. Yeah, the gray one is there. Okay. And refill. Legends bought Baseball Highlights 2045 and Earthbound Rangers and 4 expansions. Nice. Very, very nice. Bob, the buddy bot, is going to E1. I think the game's about to end in maybe 2 or 3 turns. 2 turns. Okay. Now I can go back to this one and get this one. And then this will allow me to take an extra turn. And let's see. What could I do? I do want blue. But I do not want... I don't want Lotus. I want this one. I cannot get that one right now. I guess I will have to take this one. Get... Oh, hold on. Where was I here? I can use one of those. Swap a thing in my world. Swapping will not help me. Will it help me? Can I swap a recipe or only herbs? It looks like I can only swap herbs. I guess I could do that. This swapping would be... No, this swapping would be more blues in a row. But I think pink is still my highest one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That won't help with that. I already have my 5 matching pairs. Okay. I think I just need pink. There, of course, is no pink. There's no way to get a pink. I can refresh a recipe, but I don't think that will help me much because I can't even get to it. So we are going to go back to what I was going to do and get a... Okay. Yeah. I wanted Galactic Cruise, and that one's expensive. C3. EO. And... here we go. It's the final round now. Oh, it was the final round on my end. We would finish the round and do one more turn. I think, therefore I am. Blues do not help me right now, though. Neither does those grays. Might as well just get another blue. That right there. Let's see what their final turn is gonna be. They're gonna shuffle everything. And did I want to do anything? I guess I could have. You know what? I'm gonna undo that just yet, right now. We're gonna finish. I know they have an expansion already for Galactic Cruise, but they have a new one Kickstarter coming soon. It's so expensive. Love the game, I know, but it's so expensive. $260 for Earthborn Rangers with 4 expansions. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm going to use one to refresh this. Basically, 3 different colors or different types adjacent. That would be this. So I could just do this. Let's do that instead. And then this should refresh from here. So all my recipes should have been refreshing from there. And that's my bad. What are they gonna do? They're gonna do E3. Okay. That is done. So now we are going to go ahead and look. And does it fit? It does. It does fit. There's my tableau. These are all theirs. So we're gonna check on my... I always forget this as well. Okay, so this is my points. It's going to be 2 points for the mooncake, and then each of these have a different point value. And I don't believe that there is a scoring sheet because you usually can just do it in your head. But I'm just going to use a calculator just in case we start chatting about something else. Alright, 2 points for my largest orthogonally connected matching set of either herb or color. It's going to be 6, so that's 12. For that one. I do have 3 in a row, so that's 6. This one is 1 point for whatever I have the most of. I have 6 pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues, so that's 7. I have 4, I think that's 7 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mushrooms. So 7 blues. So that was this one, so 7 more points. And then, let's see, do I have the fewest of white fungus? I do, they have 3. I have 1, so I get 6 more points. And then 3 different of anything. So I have 3 different herbs, so I get 6 more points. This is 3 gray tiles adjacent, so I got... 3 per adjacent gray tile, so that's 9 more points. And then 5 pairs, we already counted that. I have 10. I have 58 points. I don't think... Let's see. Scoring. 58 points. I'm an intermediate bunny alchemist. That's it. You can have different variants. You can play without scrolls, which makes it harder. You can play the game with only the 3 hopping bunny, also makes it harder. Challenge yourself by combining 1 and 2. that is even harder. So that is Moon Bunny. Solo. Tonight's dinner was killer salad with romaine, bacon bits, chicken, peppers, and tomatoes. What's a killer salad? Was that just so good of a salad? Legend says, this is all of us. Legends has 10 games I want to buy. Probably shouldn't buy, but will probably buy. Sarason says, one of my friends got in contact with the creator and he's going to teach it at the local meetup. Oh, that's so cool. Are you talking about Galactic Cruise or Luthier? I really want Luthier too, but also expensive. And you got to play both, so you justified the cost. That makes sense. James got the new D&D Horrified and Sausage Sizzle. D&D Horrified is good. Haverson Green is just a bit north of us. This is easy. The thing is how am I gonna get all the tiles? This is done. This I don't think I'm gonna put away. These are the tiles, which I'm gonna stick out here. And then, oh yeah, these are these scrolls. We're gonna put the mooncakes into there and back in. Lunch is over. Bye everyone. Bye Legends. Thank you for being here. We are also done. I didn't use one of the skills. And then I'm gonna take another shower because it is so hot. I am sweating. I am a sweaty panda. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Well, am I really gonna do this without it in a bag? First of all, these need to come out. Because they're spatial. Now, do I put these just in the bag? I think I do. That's the question. I think I just put these in the bag, maybe? We'll see if it fits. I don't think it will fit, but I have hope. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. Yeah. I like this puzzle game. I do forget that you can go out of bounds sometimes. I made it harder for myself. That's all it was. It was advanced panda mode. But Bob the Bunny Bot tried to make me lose the game. I think it's easier if I can just possibly fit everything in without. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. I do like that it's the layered board. It keeps everything in place when you're hopping around. Okay. This has to be tied. Double. Okay. Now, stick this in here. Hey! I think it fits. If it fits, it fits. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have to worry about it. You're doing that. There we go. And then these are gonna go in. I always put the cards in first. Oh, I do need a baggie for those tiles. Oh, and these tiles did go in, but that's okay. Stick this in here for now. And put these into the other side. Which it will fit. Oh, almost forgot about this, though. Oh, it does fit. Yay! And then this is gonna fit on top of here. Okay. And then it slides in. Ooh. Ooh, we'll see if it can slide in, because this is kind of pushing up. Maybe I just don't want that piece. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that works. And Bloop, bloop, bloop. I forgot it's off camera. Oh god. There we go. Yeah! Moon bunny! And of course, everything's bagged, so nothing's gonna change. Yay! And that's the game from start to finish. Thank you so much for everybody for sticking around. I am not gonna count 100 and something tiles right now, but I don't think I missed anything. Anyways, let's go over to here. The art in the box is amazing. Agreed. Agreed, Sora Song. So, Thursday I'm gonna be crafting. We're gonna make something for Kima, a card for Kima, and then on Friday I'm joining by M Peoples. We're gonna do a co-stream of BGA games with you all, and then on Sunday it'll be solo Sunday. I'm gonna do it a little later, and I'm gonna play Strange New World and Solstice solo, both distributed by Hachette Games. So thank you to Hachette for giving me a review copy. And let's go ahead and say goodbye to those on YouTube. Thank you for watching the VOD. And I hope you have a great day. Please leave any comments if you have any questions. But yeah, I love Hot Banana Games, and we'll always support them, Marie and Pauline, and all their people, because they're awesome. Okay, bye. And then we're going to